This is very good news. Yesterday, you listened regarding locking of the file that Parliament approved a law in which the people who are currently present in Portugal would be able to lock file. This means that Article 88, Article 89 is going to open, but only for some people who are currently present in Portugal. Still, a lot of questions. Questions are there. Which people will get the benefit? The people who are currently present in Portugal, number one. The people who had NIF number, NIS number means Social Security tax number, they will get the benefit and they are without job contract. Number three, the people who have NIF number, NIS number and they had paid 6 or 12 taxes, they will get benefit. Number four, the people who have NIF number, NIS number and they are without job, they will also get benefit. Number five, the people who had NIF number, NIS number, but they did not have job contract, but they had opened their own activity or they had opened their own company, they will get benefit. So these are the questions people are asking. First of all, nobody knows. YouTubers are analyzing, but I will tell you one option, and I think that will be in implementation section. I am guessing through the sources, but a lot of people are giving their statements. Some people are telling that with the NIF number and without taxes, still you will be eligible to lock file. And one thing I would like to tell you, discussions which were going on in Parliament, most of the Parliament members were talking about that people with tax number, even he don't have job, even he have job, even he opened his own activity, he did not open activity, he must be given chance to lock the file because he has social security tax number. These were the Parliament members were discussing. Now which thing is written in the law? Definitely the oral conversation is something else in Parliament House and written conversation is something else. We will verify and in implementation section when this law will come and what is the update, definitely realistically we will share. But in my opinion, now I was listening some my brothers assessments of the Portugal, they were talking about that the people who had company registration and they are working and they have job contract and they have this number, they would be eligible. But I think my personal opinion is that this is the heated conversation in Parliament House, and the people who technically motivated this law, they were talking about those individuals that they had NIS number, NIF number, and they must be given chance to lock the file. In another scenario, I would like to confirm that the Department of the Tax, the Department of the Social Security was not giving tax number until you have no job contract. I don't think they will require job contract in locking file, what the YouTubers are talking about. And I don't think, this is my assessment, I may be wrong, I may be right, but 99% YouTubers are telling that NIF number required. Number one. Number two, job contract is also required. But my stance is that in this law, NIF number required, job contract is not required. This is my stance. I may be wrong, I may be right, but this is my assessment that 80% chance, because that was the intention of Parliament members to give chance to those individuals who had deposited tax numbers and they are just searching job. They must be given chance to do work, and without work, if you they have, when you are giving tax number, it means they are the part of the Portugal. Simple as that. So I think if they will put compulsion of job contract, then they may be able to the court and they will say, sir, tell us that we have tax number and we have no job contract, we did not allow to lock the file. The people who had tax number and they were doing job, they have job contract, they are able to lock the file. In new law, locking of the file is open. Why not us? We are searching job, we are not getting job, but tax number is given by Portugal government. Therefore we must be given also, we must be allowed to lock the file. So I think this is a quite confusion. I think if they will essential job contract, I think that would be mistake from AIMA Immigration Department, Portugal government, Parliament House. Reason is that because that people who are with NIF number, they will go to the court and they will say that we are searching job. If we have no job contract, that is responsibility of Portugal government to give us job. If we are not getting job, never mean we should not allow to lock the file. The law is open. When law will implement, court will give permission. Currently, court cannot give permission because the law did not implement. So therefore, I will little bit opposed to my brothers who are giving statements that job contract is essential. My wish and my desire, and I am very hopeful that the people with the NIF number, they will be also allowed to lock the file in this law. Actual thing will come, as I told you, in implementation section, and you must also think about the discussions in parliament, as I told you. And one thing you must be clear, the government of the Portugal was talking about again and again, Minister of Presidency, the people who are currently present in Portugal, they will be given compensation. This is a discussion they are talking about last 3 months, and I think this is the time to give compensation to them. If they will put a lot of conditions that you need to do job and a tax number, no problem. That condition is good because the person who is in Portugal, if he has opened a tax number, he is definitely entitled to work. Therefore, he must be given permission to file lock according to in my mind. Therefore, this law is very interesting, and when this law will come to the president will sign, and this law is going to come in implementation section soon. And we all YouTubers, we all consultants, we all representatives of immigrations will inform. And as I am covering all immigrations of the world, in my assessment, once again, tax number if person has, even this law will not allow them. You can go to the court. I think Parliament will not do this mistake. The job contract is essential. But rather, I would speak little more. This was not the stance of even Portugal government to have tax number to open the file. They were giving permission to all Portugal members who are present, and they did not even have tax number. That was the conversation going on. That was the discussions going on. That was a letter of United Nations to Portugal. And the people who are currently present in Portugal, they must be given compensation. I don't think they were talking that tax number is essential even. Still, I say one condition might be good, but other conditions looked little a bit unfair, injustice for Portugal migrants. Thank you very much.